Hello and welcome to CSBC Live. This is an episode in a bi-monthly series that aims to engage each and every one of our community members through celebration, education, mindfulness, and fun. If there's something you'd like to share or something you'd like to learn or that you're curious about, you can reach out and we'll do our best to include your topics in the upcoming episodes. If you'd like to contribute any videos or audio clips, you can email mbazil@conganstreet.org or just leave a comment on the video and we'll reach out to you. So today we have a wellness moment for you, as well as a video on how to set up your year for success. Hello and welcome to this meditation. During this session, we'll practice a heartwarming technique to foster gratitude and connection. Go ahead and become as comfortable as possible, relaxing your head, relaxing your shoulders and back, relaxing your arms and legs, and letting your eyes slowly close. Now connect with your breathing, simply following the inhales and the exhales, listening to your breathing. Nice and easy, slowing your breathing even more. With your next long exhale, begin to disconnect from all outside sensations, releasing with the intention of bringing your focus deeper within. Now bring to mind the most important people in your life, maybe your closest family members, your friends, and imagine each person appearing before you. Notice each and every one. Look them in the eye and feel their presence here. See yourself reaching out to one of your loved ones and holding their hand in your own. Imagine the bright glow of gratitude emanating from your heart as you bring to mind all of the ways this person makes you feel loved. What gifts does this person bring into your life? In what ways does this loved one support you? And now feel this light moving from your chest all the way down to your arms, to your fingertips, and then flowing from your hand to the hand of your loved one, moving all the way up their arm and to their heart, filling it with gratitude and love. Imagine the look of joy on your loved one's face as they accept this gift of gratitude. Now with your free hand, reach out to a treasured friend, once again feeling their hand in yours. Feel the light of gratitude shine brightly within your heart as you think of all the happiness, lessons, and experiences this person has brought into your life. What is it that you appreciate most about this person? Be specific as you bring these precious memories to mind. And once more, encourage the glow to flow from your heart to theirs, moving in and around you both, enveloping you with appreciation. Now imagine all of the people who are present joining hands, forming a circle. Watch the light spread from the hearts of your loved ones by your side to the next heart, and the next, and the next, forming a ring of gratitude. Once again, notice everyone who is present here, the people who you hold dearly, the ones who you may or may not take the time to appreciate as often as you like to. This is the time to offer your thanks. If any distracting thoughts or memories come into this experience, that's okay. Acknowledge them and simply take a few deep and cleansing breaths, feeling the glow of gratitude becoming stronger, brighter, and burning away anything that does not serve this experience. Remember that there is no room for judgment, grudges, or holding on to the past here. There is only acceptance. Breathe deeply, allowing the light within your heart to glow and grow, spreading through the circle once more, feeling each heart beating as one, each breath taken as one, allowing into the circle only unconditional love and appreciation. It's time to release this visualization, letting go of the hands of your loved ones and seeing everyone in the circle release their hands as well. Thank each person in your circle for being present here. Now, allow the scene to fade and bring yourself back into your body with your next few breaths. Deep inhales as you allow your eyes to open. Give your body a nice stretch, hands above your head and chest open. Return to your day feeling loved, appreciated, and deeply grateful for every connection in your life. Hi, so here we have a few tips on how to set some goals for the new year and how to continue working towards reaching the goals that you've already set. So number one, just start with categories. You can start by highlighting some of the areas of your life that you think you might want to improve. Maybe you want to get in shape or go back to school, or maybe you want to start writing a book that you've dreamed about or something else. So just think about those different areas of your life before you set your specific goals. For example, those areas could be saving, traveling, creating, exercising, or something else. It's all about the things that are important to you. And once you have those important areas down, write down the goals you want to achieve in those specific areas. Number two, write them down. Written down goals are more likely to be achieved, so your goals should be written down. Another thing is that a goal should be measurable. How else are you going to know if you've achieved it? For example, if you plan to save more money this year, or some money this year, just write down the precise amount that you want to save, or that you want to have saved by the end of the year. Number three, set a deadline. It's important to have deadlines for your goals. You don't have to do everything this year. You could have a 5-year deadline, or maybe it's something smaller and you just want to set a deadline for a few months out, say for May or June. But set a deadline for whatever goal you have. And each goal should have at least one deadline. And if you don't reach your goal by the deadline, just move the deadline, because there aren't any unrealistic goals, there are only unrealistic deadlines. Next, identify obstacles. What are the possible things that might block you from reaching your goals? If your goal is to save more, are there any expensive things, subscriptions, or spending habits that you could cut back on or maybe change to help aid you in reaching that goal of saving more money? Is there something that's holding you back from exercising, if that's your goal? Create a plan. You have your goal and your deadline, and you have to create a plan of action. So what are the ways that you could achieve your goal? If you want to go back to school, you'll need to do some research on what program is best for you and what's involved in the application process. Or if you want to become healthier, you might need to research healthy eating habits or exercises, whatever needs to be done to get you to achieve your goal. Next step is to create a system. So working towards achieving your goals is going to be work, and sometimes with work you don't really want to get it done. Maybe you're tired, or you don't feel 100%, or you're not feeling motivated. But you can reduce that sort of friction by creating a system that takes small, manageable steps regularly. So an example, say your goal is to save more money by, say, $500 by the end of June. You could have a certain amount of each paycheck automatically transferred to your savings account. So you don't have to think about it, it's just automatically done for you. Or maybe if your goal is to be healthier or lose weight, just sign up for a weekly exercise class that's socially distanced, so you don't have a choice in the matter. Number 7, you could make a list of what you'll need. So without making a list of the things that you'll need, it's really easy to fall into the trap of making excuses for not reaching your goals. With concrete items, systems, or support systems that you'll need, having those things written down will help you achieve whatever goals you set forth. So maybe you're looking to improve your fitness, you might need to buy a new pair of trainers. So every time you walk by the door, you're not reminded of these old 10-year-old trainers that have holes in all the toes. If you're trying to create more artwork, maybe you just need to buy some more paint, some canvases, maybe some brushes. But having the materials with you will give you less of an excuse, or will take away that excuse that you can't do it because you don't have the materials or the things that you need to get started. Number 8, stay motivated. Easier said than done, I know. But surround yourself with things that inspire you, and surround yourself with people who inspire you and support you and help you stay motivated. And maybe those people can also be accountability partners or accountability buddies. So maybe it's a friend or a colleague or a family member who you check in with like once a week or so about how your goal's going and like what steps you took and how those steps that you took are getting you closer to that goal that you set and that you discussed with them earlier. Number 9, organize your work area. So organization makes everything easier and saves time. A really easy way to make excuses is that, oh, I didn't have the time to do it. But were you rummaging through your closet for 20 minutes trying to find the pair of sneakers that you needed to go work out? So just organize your closet if that's what, if you need to organize clothes or shoes to achieve your goal of fitness. Organize a space for your art studio if you want to create more. And if you need to organize a meal plan to help you cook more at home, or even if you're just trying to save money and cooking at home is an easy way to save more money, just organize a meal plan, a weekly meal plan, get the ingredients at the beginning of the week, meal prep it up. And number 10, identify the most important goal and get started immediately. So if you could only achieve one goal this year, which one would it be? Which goal would have the greatest impact on your life? That's the goal that you want to start working on immediately. So work out which goal is most important to you and why, and that'll vary, for everyone. And people might have the same goals, but they might have different values placed on them in terms of their importance to those people, which is fine. And the right time never comes, so you might as well just start working towards your goals right now. And that's it for this week's episode of CSBC Life. We hope you have a blessed rest of your week, and we can't wait to see you again in 2 weeks. And again, if you'd like to contribute, you can leave a comment on the video or just email mbazil@congdonstreet.org. See you next time.